Alright, yeah. So, I wanted to talk about something today. Well, I usually talk about stuff that I go through in life or somebody I know is going through in life and they talk to me about it. But one of the topics I wanted to talk about was like, I noticed when you start like chasing your goals and chasing your dreams and really like starting to get on your purpose or whatever, starting to do like what you got to do in life, it's gonna be a lot of people like that you lose for real. It's gonna be a lot of people you lose. Like whether that's family members, friends, like you can't really please everybody. I noticed that. Like me dealing with life right now, I noticed you can't please everybody. So I feel like once you really start like really getting on your purpose and getting on your goals and stuff, figuring out what you wanna do. Figuring out what you wanna do, it's like you really don't have time for everybody else. And that's what I'm coming to realize. Like, I don't even have time for everybody, like my friends, my family. Like, yesterday, I was supposed to go to my little cousin's basketball game. And this was the second time I missed it because I was busy. I had stuff going on. And it really, like, made me feel some type of way because, you know, that's my little cousin. And she looked up to me and stuff like that. And I wasn't there. And I felt like, damn, I wasn't there for her and stuff like that. But that's really the mindset of just like, oh, like having to please everybody. Once you realize that you can't please everybody, not everybody's gonna get what you're trying to accomplish, you're gonna start losing friends. Friends are gonna start going like that. And you're gonna feel like, damn, like why am I losing so many friends? I feel like I'm on this journey alone. I feel like I'm just on this alone, my own path. Nobody's like I can relate to. And that's where it comes into where you got to surround yourself with like-minded people. You got to surround yourself with people trying to do the same thing as you. Because if they're trying to do the same thing as you wouldn't be losing them because y'all on the same path. So once I realized like, damn, like I'm not kicking it with this group no more. I haven't hung out with this person. I can't see this girl or whatever. It's because like now you know what you have to do. And once you start being very busy, like that's what I realized. Like once I start being very busy to where my 24 hours meant a lot to me. Once your 24 hours start meaning a lot to you, you really don't have time for everybody else. And if you do it, you're gonna feel like, damn, I could be doing so much more with my time. I could be being productive. A lot of times we're hanging around people that don't want to be productive or don't want to accomplish things. They're on somebody else. One person doing this, another person trying to do that. And it's like you guys don't have a common ground to where you guys can always be around each other because you guys are doing different stuff. So if you feel like you're losing friends, it's because maybe you're not hanging around the right friends. Maybe your friends are not trying to do the same thing as you, so you can't go off of like that person. They can't motivate you. You can't motivate them. Like if I'm trying to play basketball and somebody else is trying to learn how to do art, what are we really going to talk about? Like, what are we going to have in common? Yeah, we're great friends, and yeah, we're best of friends. We probably known each other for 10 years plus. But if my career is going that way and your career is going this way, like, there's no meeting in the middle. Like, they're just going to have to understand, like, look, like, I fuck with you, you my dog, but I'm on this way and you on that way. And I respect what you got going on, and I hope you respect what I got going on. We just going to have to, like, meet at the top, I guess. We just gonna have to meet at the top or figure out when we have time to really like kick it for real. And that was my problem. Like I was always trying to please people. I was trying to please so many people, whether it's like my family, my friends, this girl, and it was taking a lot of fucking time. It was taking a lot of time out of me, a lot of stress. I was having to deal with so much stuff. I felt like when I really didn't. All I had to do was just eliminate the people that was causing a distraction. Literally. Like if I felt like, okay, this person is a distraction in my life, I love them and I respect them, but they just don't align with what I got going in my life right now. I'm on a whole different path and they're not on that path with me. So sometimes people will understand. Like the other day I was supposed to go to my other homie's game, my friend's basketball game. I've been telling them I was trying to go. I didn't get to go because I had stuff going on. But usually I'm the type of person to be like, all right, whatever. Like, I'm going to just leave it alone. I'm gonna just leave it alone. Like if it comes back around, it comes back around. But I end up calling them, and some people do understand. I called them. I said, "Hey, bro, my bad. Like, I haven't been able to kick it with you or like be around, but I just been doing stuff. I've been trying to get my shit together. You know what I'm saying? Trying to like build something here." And he was totally understandable. Like, he was like, "Yeah, bro, I got you. It's all good. Like, it's all love. Like, just hit me when you got time." And that really like helped me. That really like gave me an okay. Like, okay, like the people that really fuck with you, they gonna understand. Like, okay, you on your path, I'm on my path. We still, it's all love. When we meet together, it's all love, and that's what real friendships are. I feel like it's gonna be friends that understand like what you're trying to accomplish, because they probably got stuff they gotta accomplish. They know, like, look, I don't even got time myself, and if they did have time, they understand. Like, okay, but there's some friends that don't understand. Like the same day, I called another friend and just let him know, like, yo, like, I know I haven't been reaching out. You had crossed my mind, and like, give me a call. Like, I want to talk to you. Had crossed my mind. Like, I just want to let you know what's been going on, because I haven't been reaching out. We haven't been talking. He haven't said nothing. He hasn't said nothing. I'm sure he read my message, but he could be busy too. That's one thing we don't realize. Like, we have to take in consideration how other people are feeling, because we might be feeling like, damn, like, I just don't have time for them. I can't really get into it right now. I can't really like get into what they're doing because I'm doing my thing. But we don't take in consideration about what other people are thinking. Like, damn, he ain't got back to me. He said he was going to do this. He said he was going to do that, but he didn't do it. And that's another thing. You got to be a man about your word. That's one thing I'm learning how to do. And I actually told somebody that I need to learn how to be a man about my word. If I say I'm going to do something, I got to do it. Because I had a problem with that. I would tell people, oh, I'm going to go, let's kick it this weekend, or I'm going to come to your game, and I don't do it. And they don't know that I'm genuinely busy. Like, I genuinely have to do something. They don't know that. All they know is I said I was going to come, or I said I was going to do something, and I didn't do it. So now how could they ever trust me? And how could I blame them for not trusting me? So that's why I really reached out to let them know, like, that's my bad if I like told you I was going to do something and I didn't do it. And some people will forgive you and understand. Some people don't. You're just going to have to, that's life. You're just going to have to take that. But one thing I want to encourage is to be around people that's doing the same thing you're doing. Try to find out. Don't be afraid to branch out of your main circle to figure out something else. Like, it's all about learning new things. So if you want to learn something, learn how to edit videos, you want to learn how to cut hair, you're going to have to be around those type of people. You can't be around people doing something else completely different from what you're trying to do and think that you're going to be successful. Because we all know who you keep around your company. What's the saying? Show me your friends, I show you who you are. It's some sense to that. Like, it's some sense, and I'm learning that. Like, I tell my friends all the time, the people that's really day ones, I like, bro, like, I'm not gonna be able to come around that much. Like, I'm trying to do something. And some friends I really don't even let know. Some people, it's like, at the end of the day, if we fucking with each other, we fucking with each other. If it's not, it's all love. Like, let's just keep each other. Let's keep our distance, because some people are just not gonna understand. Like, some people are not gonna understand what you're trying to accomplish. You might be on a different path than other people. They're not gonna like that. Like, a lot of people don't like when you branch out from the group. A lot of people don't like when you're on your own thing, and you have to be like mentally tough to like be okay with that. You gotta learn how to be by yourself, and that's another video I want to do. Learning how to be by yourself, because that's a great thing. You think more when you by yourself. You get shit done more when you by yourself. But yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that, man. Like, you're gonna lose friends if you feel like you're gonna just be successful and have this great life, and all your day ones are gonna be there with you. All your day one 10-year plus niggas is gonna be there with you. They're not. And I'm going through that right now. I'm telling you. Like, I would not tell you nothing that I'm not going through. Because I like to talk about stuff I'm going through right now, or one of my homies is going through. And that's the topic I thought about a lot. Is why am I constantly losing friends while I'm trying to elevate my life and reach goals and accomplish things, like achieve things? You're going to lose friends. Especially if they don't have no goals. If they don't have nothing accomplished. Like, how does that How would that make somebody feel? You got all these plans. You talking about your plans and everybody, your plans to everybody or to your day one, and he don't have nothing going on for himself. Like, that's stupid to do. Why would you do that? Because you're gonna make him feel some type of way. Like, that's just human nature for somebody to not really applaud what you got going on if they don't have nothing going on. You feel me? So you got to be mindful about who you're talking to, what business you're telling to people, especially if they don't have nothing going on for themselves. Like, you got to be mindful of that. You got to learn how to keep things to yourself and let people see by your actions and not telling people. That was my thing. I would like to tell people, like, let's do this. Like, I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to make this happen. And you could see the look on people's faces. Like, they like will encourage you. Yeah, keep doing that shit. But facial expressions don't lie. Body language don't lie. And I'm a big advocate of learning body language, reading body language. Like, you can tell if a person is genuinely happy for you, whether than they're not happy for you. They're fake happy. And it's that first expression, the first initial like facial expression, you're gonna know. So you gotta be mindful, man. You gotta be mindful of who you're telling your business to, because the last thing you want is to tell somebody an idea and they shit on your shit. They really just like not feeling it. They not really encouraging, and now you feel less motivated, and now you feel drained. Your mindset is not motivated anymore because of all you did was tell somebody your idea, and they wasn't agreeing with it, or they didn't give you that, oh, you should do it, because that's all we want to hear. A lot of people have ideas and stuff, but they gotta like seek validation from other people to say, like, give them the okay. Be grown ass men and women seeking for other people's validation to give them the okay to do what they want to do. Whether everybody has a goal they want to accomplish for 2024 or something they want to get done. And a lot of people is like, damn, should I do it? I've been saying I was going to do YouTube for 2 years plus now to my homies. Never did it. And now I just was like, you know what? I'm not finna tell nobody I'm doing this. I'm not finna tell nobody what I'm on. I'm literally finna do it. And as I start growing, they gonna see like, damn, like, yeah, he ain't been kicking it with me, but at least he's being productive. They could respect that. If a nigga can't like you, at least he can respect what you doing. Like, that's how I feel. Yeah, I haven't told you what I've been on. Yeah, I haven't been reaching out, but you see the progress I've been doing. And they'll applaud you if they got stuff going on for themselves and they genuinely care about you, or they're gonna shit on you if they wasn't really for you the whole time and they don't got nothing going on for themselves. It's like a slap in the face. Like, who is he to branch out and do his own thing and not bring us along with him? So you just gotta be mindful of the company you keep around. You gotta always seek genuine connections. I feel like that's a big important thing. Like, you don't always have to be that nigga to be like, I'm no new friends. Like, no new friends. Like, I'm sticking with my day ones. Yo, day ones literally might not be the niggas that's trying to do what you're trying to accomplish. You might have all your day ones rocking with you, love you, but you're not going to get anything accomplished if they're not trying to push you to do what you want to do. We always want somebody to motivate us too. Like, you can motivate yourself. I'm good at motivating myself. But at the end of the day, we're human. We want to feel like somebody else can push us too, and we could push them as well. Like, let's go off of each other. If we doing the same thing, like, okay, I'm going to push you to do this. I'm going to make sure you get up and work out at 6 o'clock in the morning and get your push-ups in. Okay, I'm going to make you sure you start eating right. We always want somebody to feed off of. But when you don't got that, you got to really learn how to buckle down and do it yourself. And that's going to be the best thing to feel accomplished. Like, once I started learning that, I got to really start doing this shit myself. Like, when I first started doing or when I first wanted to do YouTube, I was asking everybody, we should do it. Let's get into it. I know we will be good at it. And they will give me the okie doke, like, yeah, like, I think you right. I think we could do something. But they was never serious about it. I'm serious. Like, I told myself, this is what I'm going to do. Whether it blows up or whether it not, I'm not looking for it to blow up. I just like really genuinely talking and connecting with people, like, whether it's my friends, whether it's a stranger on the street, whether it's an old person. Like, if you a genuine person, and I could read your energy and feel your spirit, I'm gonna connect with you, and that's what I like to do, is just connect with people, like no matter who you are. So, yeah.